All right, listen up. After a big run on first down, they may try play action to catch us leaning. Don't let it happen.
They'll go with the run once again.
In the NFL, if you can run the ball for 7 yards in the first down, it just puts so much pressure on the defense because now they have to play the run and they have to play the pass.
Our line needs to create some penetration here. We can't let their quarterback stand around in the pocket and let someone get open.
He's brought down at the 35. A gain of 3 yards on that one.
A sack would be nice, but the key here is to hurry the quarterback and force him to make a bad throw.
They'll give it off here.
A sack would be nice, but the key here is to hurry the quarterback and force him to make a bad throw.
Just gets it away.
Yeah, they brought the blitz, and the offensive line just unable to pick it up that time to force the incompletion.
He's brought down at the 25. I'm sure they would have liked to have gotten a little better return out of him there.
No question about it. He needs a little more help out of his blockers than he got right there. This is a dangerous guy, and if he can get in some open space, he can create some problems for you, but just no space to be found there.
Touchdown, Giants. The Giants strike quickly with the 75-yard play for 6.
He just ran away from everybody there. There are plenty of players with speed on this defense, but he made all those guys look slow.
And the point after is good. New York is up a score. Let's take a look at the drive summary, which is presented by Verizon. Cam's under it. He will start from his own 5. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt it away. On the ground, up the middle. 5-yard pickup. That brings up second down.
It'll be a mistake if they try to go deep over the middle here, but there is going to be some room along the sidelines.
They go with the run. Pick up a 4. That brings up third down.
Okay, this is close to a first down. They may run it right at us, but be ready if they bounce it to the outside or run play action.
Hand off to the left. He's dropped down at the 41-yard line. Still a lot of time left, but at the end of 1, the score 7-zip.
after that big conversion, they're probably going to try to run it on first down to pick up a few yards. Push them backwards and force them to go to the air on second.
Again with the carry.
So many times it's up to that backside blocker to get his guy on the ground, and it sounds ugly, but typically those guys are chopping at their knees and trying to knock them off their feet, so there's some cutback legs.
All right, we got him right where we want him. Bring the heat and see if we can bring up 4th and long.
Has a man to his right. Little flip.
The Bears aren't looking all that sharp at all right now in the passing game. And I know it's still early, but they have to be getting a little frustrated with their inability to attack this defense.
Touchdown, Chicago. Extra point is good. Fields the kick at the 10. He brings it back to the 30.
All right, listen to me. If they don't run a quarterback blitz, this stretch run could go for positive yards. Cut upfield once you get around the edge.
The give to the tailback. He fights forward to about the 33.
Draw play here. Hopefully the defense lays back so we can surprise them.
And they'll run him again. He throws downfield. Johnson was the intended receiver on the play. He's brought down at the 34. He got everything he could, but there really wasn't much room.
Yeah, that certainly wasn't one of his best efforts there. Maybe if he would have gotten a little more help from his blockers, he could have broken one out of there. You know, sometimes it just takes one good block to create a seam to get one up the field.
They go with the toss. He's wrestled down at the 47-yard line.
A sack would be nice, but the key here is to hurry the quarterback and force him to make a bad throw.
Dumps it short. He's brought down at the 48-yard line.
Okay, guys, if everyone sticks to their zone assignments, we should be able to take away the big pass play. If they run it, we need our wins.
He's dropped down at the 46-yard line.
The defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
Takes the ball from the 6-yard line.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
All right, run to the outside here. Be patient. Follow your blocks. And turn it on once you get to the edge.
They hand it off. He's wrestled down at the 25.
Wideout's going to cut quick, so take 3 steps and then hit him in stride.
Searching for an open man. Johnson was the intended receiver. He tries to scramble. And they get to it.
It's one of the toughest things about getting blitzed is that everyone has to execute their block perfectly. It's one-on-one blocking. One guy misses a block, and your quarterback's sacked.
Sure to make an impact on the field are this game's top performers, presented by Gatorade. He's brought down at the 49-yard line.
You don't hear me talking about the punter very often, but the punter got the job done there. Anytime you get that kind of hang time, it gives those coverage guys a chance to get down the field and make the tackle. Great play by the punter.
Right in on the inside.
When the offense is hurting the quarterback here, if he has enough time, someone will break free of their man coverage.
Short throw to the right. He's brought down at the 10. That's a gain of 5.
All right, guys, let's hope our blitzer can...
Handoff up the middle.
Well, Tom, the offensive line just didn't get any push there. They've got to do a better job knocking those guys off the line of scrimmage.
He's got it. They make the stop, but the Bears will have a 1st and goal. He gets another carry.
You know, listen, I would never want to block a defensive lineman. So, you know, I've seen these guys. I know these guys. They're big and they're nasty. But at least from an offensive standpoint, you have to try to get in their way.
All right, once their quarterback sees the blitz.
When you have a receiver with that kind of ability, just give him a chance to work one-on-one on the outside. He'll take care of the rest.
Chicago up 7 points. Let's take a look at the drive summary, which is presented by Verizon. He makes it to the 23-yard line.
All right, Wild's going to run a post to the corner here. There's single coverage. Throw it deep. Let him go up and get it.
Lets it go deep.
Yes.
Makes the leaping catch.
Yes.
Dives into the end zone for a touchdown. The Giants strike quickly with the 75-yard play for 6.
That was a great example of what a guy with speed can do for your football team. He hauled it in, and goodbye.
The PAT is up and good. And he'll return it from way back at the 3. The Bears will look to build momentum by getting another touchdown on this series. On the ground with the tailback.
All right, it looks like they're running, so we're bringing a run blitz. Our extra guys should be able to get in there and hit their back.
And the tackle was made by Carter. And we've got a tie ball game here as we pause for halftime.